Yeah.
And what is like that one Bihari food that someone who comes to Bihar should always have?
Litti chokha is very famous.
Litti
Okay.
choka.
Yeah.
I'll have that. I'll have that. And I think if I'm not wrong, the Bihari pan is also like one of the best
Yeah.
things.
Pan,
Yeah.
pan.
Hi Anand, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. How was your day? How was your day so far?
Yeah, it is good. It is good.
Okay. Okay. So what are your plans like for today? What are your plans?
Like normal, okay? At evening, I have a special plan that I will go outside for roaming.
Is it allowed in your area? Because like where I am from right now, it's like a lockdown kind of a thing. We can't really get out after a certain period of time. So
No, they,
it's
yeah, there is no lockdown now. Okay, we can roam. We can, move wherever we want to.
okay. So where are you from?
I'm from Bihar.
Oh, I'm from Mumbai.
Okay, Mumbai.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Mumbai?
No, I have never been to Mumbai.
Okay. Are you
Okay,
planning to?
I don't think in near future I will go Mumbai. Before Mumbai, I think I will go maybe that Thailand or Malaysia.
Oh damn. That's nice. But if you ever come to Mumbai, surely don't forget trying the most famous pav bhaji.
Pav Bhaji food.
Yes.
Okay, because
So this is our first session, like you and I. It's our first session. So just in
mm-hmm.
case, I think you must be aware of this that there is an autocut at the end of every session. So
Yes, it is.
yeah. So at around 1:19, it will automatically cut the session. So just in case the conversation's left midway, don't mind. Okay, it's not in my hands to control that.
Okay.
Also, if at all I find you making a mistake in your language or anything, should I correct you?
Yes, I think you can correct me. You should give me feedback at the last of this session.
Okay, okay, that works, that works. And today's topic, I think the topic given to us is spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want,
Spirituality.
yes, so do you want to talk about spirituality or do you want to talk about just have a normal conversation or something like that?
No, I can go with anything, no problem.
It's your call, like whatever you want. We can either go with the topic or we can go, with random your interests, my interests or something like that. Whatever you say.
Okay, we can talk about this topic.
Okay, so tell me what comes to your mind when you hear the word spirituality?
Uh, when spirituality comes in my mind, I think, to be natural is called a spirituality, okay? Not having a personality or persona or mask over ourselves is called a spirituality. I don't think, yeah, somebody is, enchanting the mantras or praying to the, yelling. I don't want to use this word. Sorry for it. Okay.
Oh,
I
it's okay.
mean,
Go ahead.
going into temple, going into mosque, yelling in, ringing the bell of temples, yelling in the mosque is not a spirituality at all. A
Yes,
spirituality needs to be natural. Whatever you are feeling within yourself, let come it outside.
that is true. That is true. That is what I think too. Like spirituality is, when you don't have to just pray to a god, but you just have to be grateful for what all you have. Like have the peace of mind. I think that is spirituality for me. Like the
Yes.
inner peace, which you call. I think that is spirituality for me. So, do you practice meditation or anything like that?
Yes, I practice meditation.
How do you meditate? Like, do you have any specific ways to meditate?
No, nowadays I will just sit calmly and I will try to, witness my thought. I do not want to, stop it, or I don't want to, do something forcefully. Just I want to witness whatever coming in my mind. Let it come, let it go. I'm witnessing, and I'm thinking, why these things are coming in my mind? What's wrong there?
That is there. So one way I perform meditation is by, just having a very clear mind, like not thinking of anything, but just, focusing on the breath that we take and the breath that we
Mhm.
let go, and not having
Yeah.
anything in mind. I find it very difficult to do because I have a very wavering mind. So my mind
Mm.
keeps having a lot of thoughts. So that is one thing that I could suggest you to do, if at all that helps.
No, I know it.
Yeah.
Just sit somewhere calmly. Just while you are breathing in, be witness of your, air is coming inside, and
Yes.
when you are breathing out, pay attention to it. Yeah, I know this, and I do also.
Yes, exactly. So that is there. So, what do you think are the benefits of spirituality?
Benefits of spirituality. I think spirituality can give you uh, calmness, peacefulness, and so many things in your life, and as well as it can make you, so much dimensional that you will be never depressed, never agitated. You can find out, purpose in your life, and I think that sometimes it looks like whatever you are doing will look meaningful while you are spiritual. Okay, it doesn't matter that you have not a big bangla, or you are not, striving for making a big bangla car or a large amount of money. It doesn't matter. Even if you will be in jungle, if you have a spiritual feeling, you will find very fantastic there.
That is true. I think I totally agree to what you said. So, if I'm not wrong, you work,
I
or are
work.
you a student?
Sorry.
Do you work, or are you a student?
uh I'm teacher.
You're a teacher. So I just want to ask, that has ever, spirituality help you in your professional life?
Of course, I think the things that people haven't achieved in after, doing lots of hard work, they have invested large amount of time. I have achieved in very short span of time, and I think because of my clear mindset and clarity, and this clarity comes out of spiritualism.
That is true. That is true. So, what do you teach?
You wouldn't believe I teach mathematics, physics, chemistry, English grammar, so many things.
That
Okay.
is nice. I loved math as a student. I was good at math.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
great. I hardly hear these things from girls. They will say that, they are good at bio and so many things, but not mathematics.
I was a really good, like, I was good at math and I was good with physics. I was good with science and math, but these two, things, I scored the most in these two subjects. So yeah.
So,
So
so I what what have you chosen in your intermediate? I think mathematics.
no, 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 no. So I studied math and science only till 10th grade. After that, I switched to arts because I was never
Oh,
that science kid. I was good with it, but I wasn't the kid who could become a, doctor or maybe something like that. So I just skipped to art. So what is like, do you promote spirituality? Like you said, you're a teacher, so you must be having so many people who you could influence, right, as a teacher.
mhm.
So do you promote spirituality to them?
Yeah, definitely. I want to open their eyes. I want to teach them spirituality if they are willing to. But children, I want to introduce these things in the early life of children that they can, incline towards it, because it will be more beneficial once when somebody become adult, and they will be filled with so many garbage, then it is very difficult to get out of it. And so it is very crucial thing and should be done in our schools and college and everywhere, that spirituality should be exercised in our classroom, like our subjects. Okay,
Yes.
and not influenced by any religion, caste, creed, but it should be, spiritualism has I think religions are the product of spiritualism, not you know spiritualism is religion.
Yes, that is true. I believe that. That is great. So I'm actually, I can look up to you because you're a teacher. You're doing so much. Like
Mhm.
you're doing great. So I mean, hats off to you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Ah,
Also, Anand, now it's 1:13, and I think there are only like 6 minutes remaining to the class,
yes.
6 to 7 minutes. So should I give you your feedback right now or after a while?
Okay, no problem. You can give me feedback right now.
Okay, so one thing that I noticed is that you're a really confident speaker, and that is one of the best things about your language, because confidence brings out like 50% of your, language. So that is like a really good thing about you. I would suggest that, you do you like watching films and you like reading books, if at all?
Yes, I love, listening audiobooks. Yeah.
So that it would be great, if you could listen to more audiobooks, because that helped me, like when I started, learning English and speaking in English, that helped me a lot. That
Mhm.
improved my English. So this is what I suggest to everyone, that whatever you like doing, do it, but in English. So or you also get to practice, you also get to have a little fun. So this is what I would suggest to you, that you start listening to a lot of audiobooks, like good language books. I am not a reader,
Mhm.
so I can't suggest any good book to you. But yeah, that'd be great if you could listen to do make that a habit, like daily you could just give in half an hour to that thing. Or maybe if not books, you could listen to English music and read their lyrics, because that helped me. That is what I did. That helped me a lot. And of course, you can always watch series, watch movies, and go through the subtitles. So that would be one suggestion. Other than that, I think you're a really confident speaker, and you're like really good with this, good with your language.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
So,
yeah.
mhm.
So like, what part in Bihar do you stay in?
It is the name of district is Darbhanga. Okay,
Oh,
just
okay.
close to Nepal, or Nepal is just 100 kilometers far from here.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know about this. I'm
Mhm.
very bad with geography, so I can't, I don't really know.
uh,
But that is something nice. So what is,
yes.
if I ever, visit Bihar, what would be that one thing you would suggest me to do?
One thing that I will say you to visit some places like Bodh Gaya, Bodh Temple,
Okay, yeah.
like Rajgir. You can go there. Yeah,
Yes.
these are the now famous tourist place in Bihar.
Okay,
And as
okay.
well as if you want to go inside Bihar, then there are so many tourist
There
places.
are.
Yeah.
And what is like like that one Bihari food that someone who comes to Bihar should always have?
There are also regional food in Bihar, but most commonly, if I talk about the whole Bihari, then there is a litti chokha is very famous.
Litti
Okay.
choka.
Yeah.
I'll have that. I'll have that. And I think if I'm not wrong, the Bihari pan is also like one of the best
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Pana.
Yeah.
We are living in Mithila. Okay, it is called Mithila where I am staying right
Okay.
now, living. And here, pan, you know, makhan. You will be
Mhm.
knowing or not, I don't know. And fish is very
Okay.
famous.
I'm not that fond of, seafood, so I've stopped having seafood altogether. But I think I'll surely have the other thing, litti choka and Bihari pan. There are
Yes.
songs written about Bihari pan, so it was like
Yeah.
one of the
Yes.
best things in India.
Yeah.
That is great.
So what about Mumbai? I mean, where are you staying in Mumbai right now?
I am in the suburban part of Mumbai, like the
Mm-hmm.
not south but the northern part of Mumbai.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I told you already what food Mumbai is famous for. It's like pav bhaji, chaat, street food, some
Mm-hmm.
like really spicy food. That is what Mumbai is famous for. And I think it's like a little overhyped. I feel Mumbai is a little overhyped because everybody, has dreams and everything in Mumbai, but I don't think it's as good as people think it is. Even though I am a Mumbaikar, I have that say. So
Okay, so
yeah.
no, I have heard a lot about Mumbai. Bihar, some of Bihari's young
Yeah.
guys, used to elope for Mumbai
Yes, I know.
for becoming an actor or actress like that. So what do you think about it?
I think yes, it is, one of the biggest, one of the most, it is the the most metropolitan city in Mumbai. But I think there are cities which are better than Mumbai. I think Bangalore is the best city for education. Then, if you have this politic attire, like if you are into politics, I think Delhi is for you. So there are so many cities, but people just have this one, common perception that Mumbai is the place where all your dreams will come true. But they don't know the dark side of Mumbai. They don't know how hard it is to, stay in Mumbai, be it the population, be it the pollution, be it everything. So it's like really difficult to stay in Mumbai. But I think it's gonna take a while for people to, change their perception about it.